All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 11th episode of the 5 Kage Summit podcast. I am just one of your hosts. My name is Jackson, and with me I have the 4 other Kage, the usual suspects. Todd, Anoush, Bennett, and Mr. Jake.
Yo.
Today we're going to be talking about Attack on Titan, because, as everyone knows, the 4th season has just come out with the first episode, and it was very fucking good. So we will just, I guess, get right into it. Go ahead.
No, you're good. My bad.
Oh no, I was just
Should
gonna
we
say.
start with like the opening?
Dude, actually, that's a great idea. I didn't even think about that. We should talk about the opening. What do you guys think about the opening?
Well, sorry, Jax, you were saying something.
No, I like this way more. This is the best way to start. What do you guys think?
I don't want
to
to start. The song is poor, or not poor, not good.
Really? I feel like it's got to grow on you though.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's
At
definitely
first
not
on my
dog
playlist
shit,
right
but then
now.
it started growing on me. But I still
Yeah,
don't
no,
think it's
I
that
didn't
great.
like it either.
Yeah.
The
I
visuals
don't think
are
it's that
cool.
great.
Visuals are decent, but the song is
No. Like, I don't know. That shit's fire to me.
Yeah. I listened to it twice, and the first time I was like, no, and then the second time I was like, okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, no, the second time I was really... Because, bro, I didn't watch the episode, like, right when you guys watched it. I watched it, like, a day or two after, and I was like, wait, this shit... Because I saw the opening, and I was like, this shit sucks. And then I saw it when I watched it, I was like, wait, this shit kind of goes.
People are hating because it's not like the other ones, bro. Like
Yeah.
just class.
The other ones are really good.
Red
so
Swan
it
got the
kinda had
same
a
kind of
good
hate.
Okay, see, I didn't like most of the attack openings though.
Actually, I don't like the ones that people like. Like, I like the first one, but I don't
The
like the
first one's
second
the
and
best
third
one.
I only like the
first one's
first
the best,
one, the
bro.
4th one, the 5th one, and maybe now this most recent
I
one.
like the second one. That shit goes down.
Yeah, see, I don't like the second one.
Is the second one's where it's
Second
like
one's,
it's like oh no, and they start like.
Or,
screaming.
wait, no, I think it's the ending of the second one that I like.
But I know a lot of people like that opening. But I don't know, this opening, yeah, I feel like it might grow on us the more
I thought
the
I
season
thought the
goes on.
visuals were kind of lazy though. I mean, it was just kind of explosions for the whole.
Yeah,
team.
yeah,
So-
they didn't really like... They just did
Okay, see,
different colored things.
I actually didn't
it was-
watch
I like
it.
the colors.
Really? So I didn't
I
watch
was a
it
big fan of the colors.
because I feel like the previous attack openings always had fat ass spoilers. So I just closed my eyes and listened to it. But I saw on Reddit that people were actually pretty happy that they actually did no spoilers in this opening.
Yeah, no,
Were
I
there any
didn't see
spoilers?
anything that was like...
I think I
Yeah,
might watch
that
it.
was
I think I might watch it next tomorrow when it comes out.
I feel like that's just a problem with anime in general, bro.
Yeah,
they gotta
seriously.
stop doing that.
But some
That
anime
shit's
like are
garbage.
actually pretty good on it. Like they don't spoil. But
I like how One
some
Piece
go
has
ahead.
been doing it with their shit lately.
Yeah.
They just put like a little piece of the episode in there. But like...
Dude,
Yeah,
actually,
every
I don't
anime
know.
does it.
Nah, honestly, dude, this most recent opening had a fat ass spoiler.
One Piece.
Yes.
Actually,
yeah,
they had a
it did.
few...
I'm not gonna. All I'm gonna say is when the two spirit
Yeah, let's-
fight.
let's
that's a
not
fat ass
dive into
spoiler.
it.
Yeah, my bad, but that was a fat ass
Wait,
spoiler.
Do you guys you guys don't like when there's a little bit of spoiler in the opening?
No, not at all.
Okay, I'm not gonna
No.
lie. I like seeing something and then I get to look forward to.
Yeah, no,
I like
okay, I
seeing
like
it when
that,
bro.
I can't tell.
but it
at
can't
all.
be a
Yeah.
spoiler.
It's like when someone takes your spot in the crunchy queue, and then like you see the thumbnail, and you're like, what the fuck?
Okay,
Like,
see, I
yeah.
never see that. I'm always like excited to see it. I'm like, whoa, this is what I get to see next.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
feel
no,
you.
I know.
Hey, to each his own, man.
Yeah, I did. I knew a guy in Sonoma who went as far as he didn't like when they showed the like new characters because he wanted to see them like in the moment, like as they were coming on. I was like, alright, that's a little extra. I like seeing the character. I like seeing the new ones, like because then you can look forward to like Jujutsu Kaisen did that. They had like that gray haired looking dude in the opening.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to see that guy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
All right, well,
So how we feel about time skip, and how far is this time skip?
So we don't really
still
know.
can't
I
figure
think
it
it's like at least 2 to 3, maybe 4
okay,
years.
but so
Me
here's,
and Todd
the
said
thing.
9.
Okay, yeah, for the viewers, here's the thing. I come on the Discord, and we start talking about the time skip, and I said 9 years, and then Jake had said that before I got on there, and like I don't know where we got that from, but
But we heard it
Okay.
somewhere, right, Todd? Like, in
I
the episode, it
I
said
rewatched it
somewhere.
after, but I still didn't see anything about that.
I don't even know, bruh.
Dude,
but-
Todd, I saw, like it was from the episode, right? Like you saw somewhere 9 years, right? In the
Yeah,
episode.
yeah. I saw some. I know I'm not tweaking.
Well,
I feel like
Well,
9
no,
years
if you
is
saw
really long,
something,
though.
then like I'll
no,
take
yeah,
your word for
no,
it.
I high key
didn't
like I
see
feel like you guys
anything.
both wouldn't make like because Jake was saying it in the episode and then Todd came in the Discord and then he said it like like no one like was trying to like lead
No
him
one
in that
influenced
direction.
his-
Influence.
his
That's the
9
word. Thank you.
years.
Yeah. He just brought it up on his own, and we were like, see, bro.
I mean,
But I just don't
I mean-
think like how many years did Aaron really have left? I don't think he had 9 years.
Yeah,
That
that's
dude be capped.
that's the
Yeah,
yeah,
that-
you're
that's
right.
Maybe
the
9
only
years
thing,
was
like-
like the length of the war.
That's the only reason I don't know about like that whole thing, because you know that like I don't know where I've seen this picture because it's definitely not on the show. Like it's just him putting on a jacket and he looks way
that
fucking
is
old.
That's
sinister.
that's dude. That's the
Like,
moment.
is
I
that
think-
shit Photoshop or
No,
like
no,
what? 'Cause,
that-
like, bro, honestly,
Wait,
that's
who?
some good Photoshop.
No, that's a moment.
Like,
in
I
the
can
manga.
do that, but it'd take me like a good
Wait,
like
what is-
hour.
I think that was in
What
the
is-
trailer too. Like
It was in
what?
the trailer. When Aaron like pulls his hair back and he puts
his
his jacket
jacket on.
Yeah,
That's-
like the man looks like a whole.
Yeah.
Oh no, and
Yeah,
that's
like-
confirmed. That was in the
Here-
trailer.
Okay, okay.
Here's the thing that made me.
Todd. Hello?
Yeah.
9 years. Like
Oh wait,
when
you
we
cut
have
out. You have to start
Reiner
again.
and
You cut out.
fucking Zeke skydiving, like how much older did they look in that? You know what I mean?
Wait, we didn't
'Cause
really
to
hear
me,
that.
they looked
Oh.
a lot.
Oh, wait,
They did
how
not
much-
look like no
Okay.
Reiner looked way
Because-
older.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Wait.
Yeah, he
I
did.
want to
Like-
talk to y'all about that because like you know how all that time passed by? Like, are they like still like homies now, or like are all of them homies
Time
now,
out.
or
I
like
think
what the fuck
I think
happened to all
we
that
could
beef?
actually do some math here and figure it out because Reiner got his Titan power earlier than Aaron did, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
fuck, I don't know like the I don't know all the numbers, but like if Reiner had a certain amount of years before, and we know what year like or he
Okay,
got
wait,
it
do you
before
want
he
to know? I
left.
just googled it.
No.
Wait,
You don't want
What
to
did
know
you-
how many years the time skip was?
I don't know if they said. No, I don't think I want to know.
No,
either.
like I just googled it.
You're
Like, do you
crazy,
wanna know?
bro. No, I don't think I want to know.
You don't?
Yeah.
Wait,
No, I
honestly,
don't
if they
know,
if they don't tell me that, I don't want to know, Bennett.
I don't
It's
think I wanna
damn
know.
near-
This the same dude who likes to spoilers.
Nah, Bennett loves spoiling, bro. I can't. I'm honestly scared
No,
now, bro.
no, yeah.
I don't want to talk about the John thing now because Bennett knows the answer.
Remember back in like sophomore year in high school, bro. Every day when Ben was watching Naruto, you come up like Jackson, you have to tell me what's happening.
Bro,
I have
no.
to
Okay,
know.
okay, hold on. I have to spoil like. I'm assuming everybody's seen Naruto.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go
when
ahead.
Kakashi kills
where's the
Rin and you don't know why for like 200 episodes, literally like 3 days, I was watching Naruto and it didn't like tell me why. I just had to go up to somebody and be like, all right, why
Dude,
did
don't
he just
they
kill
say
Rin?
when he does it or
I was
no?
like, okay, I
Nah.
don't know, maybe
I-
if
I
I,
feel
just
like
fell
they-
asleep during an episode,
I
but
feel
right
like they
when,
just
right when he
don't
did it,
say it directly.
yeah, the only clip you see is him him running up to Rin and
Yeah.
stabbing her,
And
and then it just cuts, and then Kakashi wakes up from a dream,
dude, maybe
and I
she
was like, what?
maybe
Nah,
she
look,
was being-
look. Okay, even though Bennett knows, I think Jackson's right. We could do some deductions. Ryder,
just based off
as
Ryder.
far as we know, like you said, he's had some time with the power before what's his face, Aaron, right?
Yeah.
And I also think that it's been at least so at least from episode 1, we've already known that they're doing like trial to be the next armored titan already.
Yeah.
So I think we can
Yes,
come
I
to
love it.
conclude that it's going to be at least within like 2 years of like Reiner has left of his power, right? Because they're already like trying to decide who the next armored titan is going to be.
Mhm.
So I feel like it's been at least 5 or 6 years.
Mhm. Wait, since so okay, there was a time skip between the second to last episode and the last episode, and do you think that there was a time skip after the time skip?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
well,
is.
because Aaron's hair is way longer, like
Yeah.
unless it just grew.
The first time skip in between the second to last episode and the last episode, that was a year. I remember watching it.
Okay.
They said 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, there is obviously another time skip. So at least 4 or 5 years is what I'm thinking.
I just feel like Reiner has to be on his last leg of years.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Is he's going to be on his last legs, and Aaron is coming up to his last legs as well.
I mean, he got murked at the end of the episode, so no shit, he's on his last.
Yeah,
one.
Hey,
that's true.
I'm not gonna lie. He was,
blasted.
Same with
he was
the
a
Beast
trooper.
Titan too. We don't
He
know
was a
when the
trooper
Beast
for
Titan
that
got
one.
his, but we do
Yeah.
know actually that the Beast Titan already has his next vessel
Yeah.
prepared. It was I forgot his name. I have here
It's the
Galliard.
blonde dude, right?
Yeah, the blonde dude who was sucking up to the captain.
Yeah.
So that dude's gonna be the next Beast
Okay,
Titan, which is
Okay, guys. Now, about that episode, I have a whole thing that I was thinking about it.
Mhm.
You know how everyone's assuming it's time skip. Like, what if that scene specifically was from like before?
It could have been. That's kind of crazy because
It can't be because Reiner was
know.
there.
Because like Reiner could have shaved his beard. I don't know.
No.
Nah,
So they
he
specifically
looked-
talk
he was
about
2
the
times older, bro.
yeah, and they specifically talk about the failures in Paradise and stuff like that. So
Oh, for real?
yeah, it is for sure. It is for sure after.
Damn. I was gonna say, bro, because
That
that'd
would've
be
been
some
the
shit.
five.
They showed
That
us
would've
like
been-
an
no, that
early
would have been
clip
the
or
5
something.
head.
Okay,
All right, I'm itching to talk about this one. Can we talk about Reiner's entrance, bro? That shit.
that was cold.
Oh, that shit was
Cuts
nice.
to him on the plane.
Bro. Nah, that was beyond cold, bro. Like, oh my god. When he jumped down, put his arm on the side of like the wall, and just started running, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that was a great scene.
And dude,
honestly.
I have a lot of questions about what happens either after or before. Maybe it was before when Aaron's stepbrother. I always forget his fucking name. When Zeke. Yeah, they airdrop the Titans, and those people are. If you look at their facial expressions and just their body movement and stuff, they are most definitely already in like a Titan mindset before they are dropped out of there. And then when he screams, he activates them, and they kind of like either fully transform or they just get bigger. But they are not people when they get airdropped.
Do you remember when he screamed? The Beast Titan screamed, and they all popped up when he was like when he killed. Oh fuck, what's that dude's name? The captain, Irwin.
Irwin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
they all popped
you're talking
up
about like
then,
outside
too.
the wall?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like, I'm really curious.
So it's like
like
a thing he does.
Do they stab them? Like, if there is a state where they can have them in like the human form, like in a Titan state, and then they transform into Titans, I wonder if they have a way to turn them back.
Yeah, that's a good little theory to think about. That's a good question. I have no idea. They haven't said it, right? Like,
Yeah, they haven't
stated
said anything.
We haven't seen anything like that.
It's just really interesting
the only
how
way-
the mechanics of his shit works.
I mean,
Because
as far as we know, the only way to turn back is like eating a shifter Titan, right? Like,
yeah.
the only way to turn back.
Yeah. And it's also weird that like, I don't know, can all Titans do that? Like, if it wasn't Zeke, could it have been Reiner who screamed and activated them?
I feel like that's. I feel like that's Zeke's special Titan power. I don't know.
He's top dog, bro. It has to be his.
Hey, he's the smartest. I think he's the only one that can talk, right? As far as we've
Ymir's
seen.
could talk.
Really?
It was like really broken caveman talk. But yeah, she talked to Historia. But it was some caveman talk.
I mean,
Definitely nothing like the
that
Beast
makes
Titan
sense,
was
though,
doing.
because she's like, if it's not Zeke as top dog, then it's her next. Because the subject of Ymir, like that's a thing.
Yeah.
Except for Aaron's Titan, maybe.
One thing that I kind of want to talk about was technology difference and like how that is going to make a big impact on like the combat. Because we have less everything. We have less numbers. We have just less knowledge, and we have
Levi.
We have way more Levi. We have way more Ackermans. That's true.
Yeah.
Dude, the army they were fighting in the first episode, they had like special Titan bullets. You guys notice that? Like that actually killed Titans and shit.
Yeah. That and like I've never seen Reiner actually scared like that, bro. He was shook.
He was shook.
Like the part where like he has. Okay, actually it was badass. When he's running forward and shooting the cannon at him, and he uses his arm to block it. Like you knew he was scared, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was hard though.
And I mean, Reiner even like he knows about the technology too. Like I feel like the only thing that we have is our element of surprise and like the fact that like we're kind of small numbers, we can kind of be sneaky and stuff. But it's like they have so many elements of surprise on us too, because it's like if Aaron jumps out or like they start some kind of plan and they come out with technology that we've never seen. They put that one Titan.
Blimps.
Yeah, they have like aircrafts and shit. It's like it's fucked. They had that one Titan with like 4 different LMGs on its back, the carrier Titan.
Yeah.
They just stuck.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
that thing was hard.
That looks like anti-human material right there. Like I feel like a Titan can run up there and like crush it really easy, but it's just gonna mow down so many humans. I just don't know who's gonna fuck with that. We literally have swords still.
Also though, the technology like with Armin having the Colossal Titan now, like the technology that the cannons might not fuck him, because how those cannons gonna take out the Colossal Titan, bro?
Yeah,
that thing
true.
is huge.
And that's just true. Actually, I never thought about this, but Armin is like such a good piece in this, because I think he's definitely he's very smart.
He's like the X Factor. He's like the X Factor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's the right person for the Colossal Titan, other than Erwin.
Definitely.
Armin is the team's Draymond Green, bro. Like
he just
No,
needs some
yeah, he's the glue
confidence,
guy.
man. I
He's the
seriously,
glue.
Okay,
He's the
time out.
glue.
But
He lacks
did
confidence.
they pick the right person though?
no, I said besides everyone. That's what I said. I said he's
Yeah, no. Imagine Erwin being the Colossal Titan. That'd be
That's who I
insane.
want. Like
That'd
Armin,
be
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
nah,
dog.
fuck Armin, dude. Fuck that kid so hard.
Yeah, I just think he doesn't have the confidence. Like they're gonna be in a situation and he can't be sitting there like, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna? He just
Yeah,
gotta jump
bro.
in,
No, I think that's where I think the time skip plays in. I think these dudes are gonna be like they're ready. Like they're like. At least I'm hoping they like matured a little bit.
But
Like
I feel like once bitch made, always bitch made though. Like, oh no.
Are you talking about
I don't
Armin?
know.
No, anime is
Yeah.
all about
Okay,
character development,
okay.
bro. They
I'm not
love
gonna lie,
that shit.
bro. Rewatching that shit, like I fuck with Armin so much more now than I did in the past, bro. I hated that
Nah,
kid.
I
Like
saw
no
Armin in the face so fast, bro.
Armin, yeah. Attack on Titan kind of like they have like a good, strong like 3 or 4 characters, and a lot of the other ones are kind of just okay. It's very plot focused.
Yeah,
which is
you
a good
got
thing.
exactly. You can't
But
I mean, shit. What's up?
I was gonna say that kind of leads into what I was gonna say earlier, or later. They actually introduced some really interesting characters in this episode. We didn't see a single one of our main cast except for maybe
That was
John
gas.
potentially. And I actually really like the characters that we were introduced to.
Same.
We're introduced to the warrior candidates. So these are the people that are basically fighting against each other to be chosen to be the Armor Titans. The person you see as the Armor Titan. So we had Falco, Zofia, Udo, and Gabby. And Gabby was the one that took out the train. And Falco was the one who got bitch made and like almost died. He had to get carried by Galliard or whatever his name was.
yeah.
So we gonna talk. Wait, it's Falco, right?
Yeah, that was his name, Falco.
We gonna talk about his dream or like what?
Oh
was that,
yeah.
That was crazy.
Oh, that was even
He
weirder.
could have been a Titan.
That was how they started the episode.
Also, like if he had that dream, remember when Aaron had a dream at the very start of the show? Like
Yes.
Yeah.
like,
Okay, so I kind of want to talk about. So that dream is not canon, and so knowing that made me wonder is this guy's dream canon? Like I want to know if this guy or are they trying to influence some anime thing? Because like if they're trying to, because so the guy who gave Aaron's dad the Attack Titan, he talked about you have to save Aaron, Mikasa, and Armin. Talking about the future. So it
That
almost
was weird.
it seems like they're giving some kind of linkage of like seeing the future or like some kind of like I don't know. It seems really weird what they're trying to hint
Connected
at.
in some way.
Yeah,
like
I
through
feel like
time.
but then he was like, whose memories are those? It's
yeah,
like,
Yeah.
huh?
yeah,
Ooh.
it's super weird.
Okay, wait. What if like the Titans? What if like somehow the Titan power like already knows where it's gonna go, and so it just gives you like a jumbled up memories of like the ones like the next like 4 that are about to get into.
Shit.
That'd
I'm
be
pretty, sure
crazy.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
Like,
I'm pretty
it's
sure
like
that has been
Fate.
said before.
Oh,
That,
really?
like even if
Really?
you kill a Titan, like if you kill someone with a Titan power, even if they don't like give the power to someone, it'll go to someone next randomly. I'm pretty sure.
Isn't it like within
Really?
royal blood?
Oh,
Like-
no,
yeah,
no,
that's
they
what I
have to be
don't-
an
that's what I
elder
don't know.
or the.
Have
But
they
I'm
said
pretty
that?
sure they
Different
stated that in one of the like some of the like in one of the past seasons.
No, Jake, you're
that sounds
definitely
right.
right
That
because I
sounds
saw it on
good.
a recap before I watched this season.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
That's crazy, bro.
I really like the new characters, and I think
Same.
we're gonna have some big moments with them meeting the main cast because they are Eldians as well. So, right, that's what it's called, right? Eldians.
Yeah, Eldians.
So, basically, so the war was the Marlians versus the Mid-East Allied forces, and the Marlians are the ones that are super oppressive. Well, I guess they're all oppressive against the Eldians, but the Marlians seem like they're the ones that are like the ones that like put us in the wall and shit, right? And
Yeah.
the Eldians what it looked like to me because I was rewatching the episode. So all of the frontline people, they had this. It looked like a Judaic star. It probably isn't Judaic, but it looked like a Jew star on their shirts, and they were all marked with it, and they would call them the Eldians. And the main captain, he did not have one, and they did not call him an Eldian, and he would always talk down to them. He had a line where he was like, "How did I get shot? You Eldians are supposed to be the meat shield." So
Well, yeah. That's like Aaron's dad had to wear that when he was a kid.
Oh, he had to wear
Yeah.
the star. Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
it's
yeah, so
literally
the star is
the
like
Jews
the
are rooting
marking.
for Hitler. Like some of
That's
them.
that's how they distinguish the Eldians from like
So-
the Marlians,
Yeah.
I guess.
So Gabby had a line where I want to see if I can find it. Her dream in quotes is to shoulder the fate of Eldians and slaughter the island of devils who've done nothing but make us suffer. I'm gonna win this battle and prove that the Eldians left, or that all the Eldians left are the good Eldians. I refuse to lose until I free everyone from the internment zone. And
Yeah.
here,
So
Well, yeah, she talked
he's
about aliens
brainwashed,
before.
basically, right?
yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like the aliens are high key brainwashed to like be racist towards themselves. Like, not like, you know what I mean?
They
Like
think
Well,
they think
yeah.
everyone on Paradise, however you say, it, is bad inside the walls,
well,
and they
'cause you
think that
gotta
they're
keep-
getting caught, like, that they're the main reason why, right? That they're
Yeah,
like
they're
getting
getting
discriminated
oppressed.
and stuff.
Yeah, because you got to understand that they're pissed because the people that left to the island were like, we're not fucking with the war no more. Y'all are doing too much.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And so now they're like, I bet you all the Marlians told them like, nah, they just abandoned y'all. Said fuck y'all. And made you
Dude,
slaves
totally.
here.
I could totally see that. I feel like
So
that.
like, no, go ahead.
I feel like that sets up
That's
really
all.
well some kind of scene where like like
Yeah.
Aaron and this Gabby person seem very like passionate and
Similar.
like you just conversations between them would be very interesting. Like seeing their different.
Yeah.
They have totally different outlooks on like what their Eldian I guess origin is, like how that's affected them. It's so crazy.
So theory, what if she meets Aaron, he changes her mind, she already has inherited the new Titan, and now she's on the squad.
These are wonderful
That would be-
theories, bro. Because like I feel like a lot of them are good people in the main squad.
Yeah.
They seem like just regular.
Okay,
people.
well, apparently Aaron's going for genocide, from what I've been hearing. So,
Aaron wants
I don't
to
know.
kill some.
I don't know if
motherfuckers.
she's-
I want to slaughter everything.
I
That's
don't know
what
if
Aaron
like
be.
his
But-
last line. His last line that we've heard him say was like, "If I kill everybody over there, will we
Finally be
free?"
free. Will we
Something like
finally
that.
be free? Do I gotta kill everyone over there?
Yeah.
And I think it's
Like-
gonna.
Shut
I
up,
think
though.
that's
I
gonna
don't know
break
if he's
so
making
far.
enough friends on the other island, to be honest.
No,
Nah, but, like-
he's going in there for the work.
He's not, but they're just like, they just have to link, bro. Like,
I think they will definitely.
I think they'd
that
be throwing hands though.
I think
go ahead.
like I said, I think the kids will learn the truth of like what's actually going on too, and I do think that they'll
Yeah.
join the squad. I don't know. That's just
Yeah,
my interpretation.
Yeah, especially because Aaron's dad comes from there too, and then went
Yeah.
and made like it's it's carrying on his will, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could be wrong about this, but I feel like Aaron's perspective is like everyone, like here's the ocean, the people over there are the reason why we're enslaved, or not enslaved, but just, I guess kind of enslaved, just like stuck in these walls, you know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
think when he gets there and realizes it's a lot more complicated than that, I think it's really going to like mess with him and just maybe change how he sees the situation they're in.
hmm I will say though, I also think that as of right now, we do not know enough, and we are thinking very shallow. And I
Mhm.
think that everyone from the manga said it goes so much deeper than what
Oh my
anyone
God.
from the anime knows. So I do think that we'll all honestly be wrong. Like honestly.
Dude, I
I'm
think-
glad to hear it though.
I didn't
I
even
think
I didn't even think about that. That's so true.
Yeah, no, I think that it's just a lot deeper than we actually already know, just
Mhm.
because we don't have all the information. So it's
Facts.
like
We're not ready.
We're playing
yeah, like
chess,
we're basically
checkers,
not
and
ready.
they're playing
So
chess.
I'm
bro.
just bracing for. I'm just hoping I get like at least like 10% of what I'm saying correct.
Dude, that's so true.
I'm
like,
totally cool with being wrong.
Yeah,
'cause
no,
this
I'm
show
totally
always
being
blows
wrong.
my mind.
I feel like we're like literally like some season 2 dudes trying to talk about like season 3. Like,
Season like 10.
Okay, no.
Yeah,
To,
dude, like,
to be
we're
honest
just-
with you, like Attack on Titan, like purposely tries to tell you false information.
Oh yeah, I
Like
think.
that's like their thing.
Well, it's not even that
like,
they
they-
give
they
you
love
false
giving you false
information. It's
information.
that like.
Okay,
like,
sorry. They give you all the information they know, which is
or
a
it's
lot.
just the
And
way that they
just
give
let
you information.
They let you come up with your own like
Exactly.
idea of what's happening.
The way they
Okay, I
give you
feel like
information is so
The most
different to
deceiving
other
part of the
anime.
show was when, in like the first 10 seconds, they were like, "All humans are in the walls. All the Titans are outside of the walls."
Mm.
And then they just left you there. They're
Yeah.
like, "That's how it is."
Well, but like
that's how it is.
that's not
And then you're
necessarily a
just there
lie
trying
because
to
it's from
figure out
that's
what's
from their
going on.
perspective. You know what I mean? From their perspective,
Yeah,
they are
yeah.
just kind of like.
no, that is true. It's definitely from their perspective. But like I feel like the show tries to give you false information
Yeah, it sets you up to.
to be wrong. Like it's cool. It's
well,
a good thing.
Especially in the first season too. It really sets you up to like.
Yeah, because they've never been on. Like all they did was expedition, so they weren't like, they didn't know much anything about the walls outside.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like
No,
the
you know
only
what, man?
raw group was Levi's.
I don't think
Yeah.
you're wrong on that. They try to give you false information. I think it's more of like they give you so much information, but also so little information at the same time. so that like you basically think you're being given false information, but you could also be given like real information that's actually like going towards the story. So you don't really know like what's true or what's false.
You gotta try to decipher what's going on.
Yeah, you have to decipher for yourself basically what the fuck is
Okay, to
going
be honest,
on.
if you rewatched it, what if like all the information is right there in front of you? They just throw in so much hoopla that like
No,
you get
exactly. Well,
distorted.
that's what
They do
Jackson
throw
said
some
when I was
hoopla.
when I was rewatching it. He rewatched a couple episodes with me, and he was like, "Bro, there's a lot of shit in here
Dude,
that
yeah.
like you just don't know."
Yeah,
And but
it's
like
like you
watching
could
it a second time, you're like, "Holy shit!" Like
yeah,
I
you
never
could
saw that.
you could never know the first time. Like it's like there's just no way you could like you'd have to be a fucking
Guess
like
it.
10 head to like you know what I mean? Yeah, you'd have to guess
like-
it. It would have to be like mostly luck to really pull it out.
Like season 1 training camp, Reiner, Bertolt, and Annie.
They're
so
sus. They're so
Yeah.
sus. Like in
Dude,
everything.
yeah,
they
rewatch
do.
it. They're sus as fuck.
Dude, especially in the
You know,
scene
if
when
you rewatch it, can you just
Dude.
tell? Because I
When-
haven't rewatched it.
in
but
the
if you
scene when
rewatch it,
everyone's
it's
crowding
like,
around
like,
Aaron, there's a scene where everyone's crowding around Aaron and Armin. They're like, "Tell
It's
us about
those
the Armin
three.
Titan." Yeah, tell us about the Armor Titan and the thing. And the camera literally pans to single just Reiner's fucking face, and he looks over at Aaron and starts watching, bro, and starts looking at the conversation. It's like, bro, you watch that the first time, you're like, oh yeah, that guy's just listening. But
Yeah.
you watch it the second time,
Yeah,
you're like,
it's
that
fucking funny.
motherfucker. It's crazy.
Yeah, no,
just like
the
type
second
shit.
time it had me dying.
Just like type shit where like the groups like the whole fucking everyone that's at boot camp is like tripping off something, like getting hype or something. They're in the background having a conversation.
Dude,
Them three.
yeah,
You're
seriously.
like, bro.
Yeah. One of my favorites of that is when Aaron and Mikasa and Armin, they're in the they're getting interrogated because Aaron transformed, and he transforms and he blocks that cannonball, and it zooms into Reiner's face, and he sees the lightning fall, which means like a Titan transformation, and his face just looks fucking mortified. And it was right after he got the order from John. They say like they don't go anywhere, you stay here, and he's just like fuck that shit, and he just instantly hauls his ass over there. And guess which two follow him? Fucking Annie and Bertolt. And it's like you watch that in the moment, and you're like, oh, they're gonna go see what the explosion is.
And
you
then
see
you
that
watch season 3 and you're like, oh.
you see it the second time, and you're like, oh, they're getting information for their report, bro. Like fuck this shit. It's insane.
It's actually
There's some
hella funny.
hoes.
Yeah, so let me see that just kind of goes. It's like they give you a lot of information. The information is there, you just don't know it.
And I wonder, like the people that we're fighting against have a lot of ways to incentivize us. Like, this is more of a comedy example, but like if they start tempting Sasha with meat, bro, like whose side is she really gonna be on? Like they could take some serious routes with that. Like if they start offering John like protection in the walls or something like that.
Betrayal and shit.
Yeah.
See, if that shit starts happening, I will lose my shit.
Yeah, that
like
would be
I will
crazy.
really there's already a good amount of betrayal in this, but like if they do even more, bro, I hope it happens. Low key. Like I'm trying to see some shit go down.
Especially like, are they bringing that one chick that was from the prison? Because like remember she was with the guy with the bowl cut. Did they both get inducted, or was it just bowl cut? You know who I'm talking about? They were in the police force with Annie, and they went looking for him.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah.
I know
do remember that.
bowl cut got enlisted, but like if they enlisted that chick, bro, I know that chick would sell us out for a
Didn't
fucking
the bowl
soft
cut dude
bed.
died, right? That dude's dead, right?
Oh, is he?
No. You talking about Connie?
No.
No.
Dude, bowl cut might be dead. Is bowl cut
He
dead?
he was in the
Charge?
he was with like
Oh, he
Erwin
was-
and them when
oh,
they charged and shit.
He is damn. Bowl cut's
Wait,
dead.
did one,
I mean,
okay,
he's
wait.
dead.
What was the one guy that
Oh,
lived
shit.
in the charge?
The pink haired dude. I think that guy's a
Yeah.
cool character too.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna bring him back. They probably will. They'll bring that dude back, but I'm pretty sure the bowl cut dude is dead.
Yeah, I think you're
pretty
right.
sure.
I think bowl cut is dead.
I'm pretty sure he got
Oh,
wrecked
you said
by the
bowl
beast.
cut. I thought you were talking.
Oh
I
no,
thought you
the
said
bald
ball
boy.
cut.
My bad. Yeah, the bull.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
I was like, they can't kill that boy. That's like one of my favorite characters. And he doesn't do shit. He just hella funny.
I kind of wonder, what? Maybe they said this and I missed it too. Did they say what the two armies were fighting for in the first episode of the fourth season? Like, what are they? Like, what is their disagreement?
Marley wants the smoke, I guess.
Yeah, like
No,
if
I
I-
In the when you
think
type
they
in
were
Marley,
getting.
I know
I
the
think
description is like they're a military dictatorship. So like I'm assuming like
Well-
it's time to conquer the world.
the way
or
that
that was in like the little like the break, right, Bennett?
To be honest, I don't know where I saw that, but I definitely read like that was like
Yeah, no,
their
that
like
was like
description of their.
yeah, that was a description of like the you know how they like animes do like breaks in between.
Oh yeah, okay, you might be
Okay,
right.
I read that too. Yeah, but I think I'm pretty sure it's like this army that they're who do they say they were fighting, Jackson? The middle
Mid-East
island?
Allied Forces, which I
The
think that
Mid-East
name has
Allied
a lot of
Forces.
questions.
I'm almost positive that they are trying to invade and overthrow Marley,
Mhm.
and
But
maybe
it
I don't know if they're
seemed
trying to
like-
take
it seemed
the
like they were
Titans from
on,
them or
like-
not, but I'm pretty sure that Marley's getting fucked with because how Zeke and Reiner failed their mission. They said that we caused this, like we caused this 4-year war because we failed to bring back Aaron. So I'm almost positive it's like they're just trying to invade Marley, and Marley's just trying to protect themselves. That's from my understanding.
No, that makes
I
sense.
Could be.
So it's like, they saw I guess a gap of weakness and decided to attack on that.
Yeah,
Why
that's what,
did
I
they
mean,
say
that's the only
why?
thing that I can come up with so far.
I think that makes
is,
a lot of
like,
sense.
so
I think
far
that's
with the
right.
information that we know.
But I wonder why so why are they attacking in the first place? Why are they looking for that gap of weakness? Like, is it for power, or do they actually disagree with
that's
the
that's
Marleyan
a
ways?
question that I
'Cause-
have. Yeah, like why are they attacking? Is it for power? Is it for the Titans? Is
If
it,
they-
is it
They need a
Oh, yeah.
base.
fucking huge?
That'd be
Damn
crazy
near.
if they want some Titans. It's like a tailed
Yeah.
beast. You gotta distribute that.
Well, the enemy
need
of
a
my
base
enemy
of
I
is-
mean,
operation.
it could be for the Titans, right? They could be trying to take
Totally.
the Titans
Oh,
from them.
totally. The Titan is like a, but even
I mean,
I
if
would
you
definitely
have
want
the
a Titan
Titans,
on
you
my
have
team.
like all
And
the power. So
Zeke
it's like,
even says as technology is evolving, the Titans are becoming less and less what they were. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, if you put
definitely.
Titans in our world, I would love to see a Titan go up against a nice $1 million jet. Like, it'd probably get fucked up. So-
I'd like to see it go against my nuke.
Man, so it's
Yeah.
like there is a limit to where the Titans and the technology they're just not gonna be as strong, and I think they're getting to that
Yeah,
point
there
where they're just
weren't
not as strong.
there weren't like I can't remember or not. So if you guys might have to correct me, but there weren't any like trains or planes in the walls inside the walls, right?
Hell no.
Well, they
Yeah.
had like rail things at the top of the
True,
walls,
true.
but
They
they didn't
had
have
the
like
boats.
trains.
Yeah,
They
that
didn't have
was
trains, right? Like, because
They
we
had,
saw
like, carts.
we saw like obviously we saw train tracks, we saw tanks that were on trains and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Jackson said, their technology is so much more advanced than what they have inside the walls. So I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me.
Mhm.
It's like it's still pretty like, I mean, compared to us, it's still pretty like medieval, I guess. It looks like some shit that you'd see in like the 40s or 50s. So, but
Yeah.
compared to the wall, like they
I mean-
definitely have like huge advantage over people on the island.
I would argue that one train tank had more more of a presence on the battlefield than like any of our Titans did. Like, our Titans
What?
could not move up. Sorry, I shouldn't say our Titans, but in the first episode of the fourth season, the entire battle was literally revolving around that fucking train, and it wasn't until that train was taken out of commission that they could push up with the Titans. And it felt like the train was almost more of an issue for their army than the Titans were.
Yeah.
Like, the Titan,
Then a
like,
fucking Titan.
it seemed
and that
like-
was the
yeah.
armored Titan.
and if they could just mass produce those things, it's just like 5
like,
trains
what
versus our
more
5
could you have?
Titans. I mean, shit, bro, that might be a little scary.
Yeah, definitely.
That's crazy. I really wonder. I mean, once they get some aircraft too, we haven't really seen the extent of like their aircraft.
They obviously have blimps, but I want to see if they have like fighter jets and shit.
I
Like,
don't think they got fighter jets.
not
Dude.
fighter jets.
Okay.
fighter
Dude,
planes.
maybe though, like,
planes.
You know, like
Alright, if they pull out
They
with a
have,
fighter
they have
jet,
cargo planes.
Yeah, like
too.
cargo
That's kinda
plane. Yeah, they have
crazy.
cargo planes.
That's kind of crazy.
I think it makes a lot of sense for the government to not hide some of their technology from the people. Like, I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah,
if
for sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if they had some sneaky shit under there. I mean, like in real life. I mean, I bet our government has some sneaky shit.
Didn't Armin's parents get killed for like inventing like a blimp or
Yeah,
like, a plane
they
or some
tried.
shit?
Yeah, they tried to get out with a blimp, so they got
Yeah,
murdered.
bro. Like, see, they try to cover that shit up, bro.
But I don't
Wait,
understand is
what?
why don't you just take off, bro? Like,
Wait, you're lying for real?
yeah, it's in
I
the
didn't know that.
flashback.
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's in the flashback where they're torturing Hans and Levi are torturing that guy, and they want
Uh-huh.
information, and he's just talking about all the shit he did, and he talks about
And one of them was killing Armin's
Armin's
parents.
parents. Yeah, they tried to
Damn.
I didn't even know Armin's parents got killed in general.
Yeah, that's why he lived with his
Yeah.
grandpa. That's why he was pissed when his grandpa died.
Yeah,
They sent him
yeah,
out for
yeah.
the culling.
Because they just sent people to
I didn't even know he
die.
lived with
That
his
was hella
grandpa.
fucked up.
Yeah, that was big fucked up.
So no, yeah. What happened was he had a grandpa, and they made it out of the wall, the first wall that got broken down, and then they did that order where like, because there are too many people in the wall, so they're like, oh, we gotta get rid of people, and then they sent, because his grandpa is old as fuck, so
Yeah,
like
they
they
don't
sent
need him.
him. Yeah.
I didn't even remember.
And that's
that.
why Armin was crying with his hat in the like very beginning, because like
Yeah.
that was his grandpa's hat. And when I peeped that, I was like, oh, that's sad as fuck. Like that's grime.
Yeah.
Wait, so they just need to get First of all, I miss someone saying grind like that. Second of all, they just need to like they just need to like get this population control basically.
Yeah.
Sounds like that's
it was
tough.
fucked,
Yeah, it was
bro.
yeah, it was for
Yeah,
food
no,
population.
it was at the beginning because all those people had to flood in from Wall Rose, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhea or something? I don't know.
They should have just eaten a bat or something for population control. Would have been.
Yeah,
One Wuhan bat, please.
So one Wuhan bat, please. A little bit of coronavirus to mix it in.
Bro, y'all can't be saying Wuhan on the podcast.
Wait, why not?
So y'all
listen.
gotta edit that.
Listen, it's
Nah, you
one
can
thing
leave
they
it,
could
bro.
joke about.
They
It's
brought the
nothing to
kung
believe
flu
it.
over here. Dead ass.
Listen, man.
Bro.
Listen, man. If I'm just an American that gets
I hate
informed
that
by
shit.
my president,
He
listen,
said
man.
kung flu.
It's so funny.
When I heard that one, I was like, bro, really? This man said that, bro? I was like, how is this guy president? I could never say something like that.
I
That's hella
respect the
mean.
comedy for that one. That one's funny.
That one is funny, though.
out of
Oh, man.
out of the 4 that we've seen, do you guys have any guesses on who the Armor Titan is gonna fall to?
Okay, I feel like the obvious choice is Gabby, but it's so obvious I'm not gonna go.
That's
with that.
exactly what I'm thinking, bro. That's
That's exactly
exactly.
what I was thinking too. She doesn't deserve it.
Bro.
She's got too
She's
much
gonna-
screen time
she's-
already.
no,
She doesn't
she's gonna
deserve
get
it.
capped somewhere.
I think
Aaron's gonna come and eat her up or something.
I
and he's
think
gonna get some
the
other
second
type-
obvious choice is probably Falco, Mr. Dreamin' on the battlefield, dreaming about
I think
swords.
I think he'll get it.
Yeah, that makes sense because they didn't really give Zofia or Udo any like unique screen time at all. And I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, bro. I can't be the only one that thought this, bro. It looked exactly like Reiner, Bertolt, Annie, and Ymir. Like actually, like
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
like
definitely.
actually, it looked just like him. Well, not just like
Okay.
him, but like they all matched up.
They all were similar looking.
Yeah, totally. Like even down to just like the really pissed off blonde bitch. Like they had it all. It was crazy.
Hey, well, to be honest, like when I started watching it, I thought 3 of them were those characters that you
That's
just
what I
named. I
thought,
thought Gabby was not Hanj. What's her name? Sasha?
Oh, I was-
Sasha? Yeah.
oh, you thought
Yeah,
it was
I thought that
those?
was her, and I was like, bro, what is going on? When did
I
Sasha
well, you
get
know what,
cut?
Jackson?
was tripping.
I think they did that on purpose. I think you're right. I think it's supposed to be like them basically.
They gotta
Remember,
look like that.
those three, they probably did the same thing.
Yeah.
That
Kind of like
these
doing like
characters
a
did right now.
parallel kind of thing.
Yeah, like a parallel.
Okay,
type
I'm not
thing,
gonna
yeah.
lie. I took it a little too literally. I was kind of like, bro, are they cloning these motherfuckers? Like, are they like? But like that makes a lot more sense. That's probably what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, I do think it's supposed to be like a sort of a parallel of
Mhm.
like 15, however,
They felt
20 years
super
later, like these same type of
similar,
kids.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But even though there was 4 of them, I don't know. But I mean, wasn't there? There was. I guess there was 4 in the squad, right? There was Ymir ate that one dude. I guess he was the
Yeah.
4th member.
Oh, I got that wrong.
But yeah, I could see it.
Colt is the one who's chosen for the Beast Titan. Galliard was the name of the guy who has Ymir's current Titan. And I kind of got pissed off.
He's the claw.
I accidentally got spoiled who is in there, but they haven't said who's in there, and it's like, do you guys have any guesses on who's in there?
On who's in where?
Who
Yeah,
is
which one?
inside? Who Galliard is?
No.
That's
Oh.
who Zeke is? That's who.
Oh,
sorry, that's who
he's talking about the dude with the mask on
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
Titan.
Oh.
I'm trying to think. I feel like he's someone we haven't met yet. Like,
No, he for sure is.
Yes.
I think.
Let's just take a guess on what he looks like. All the Titans look like a certain type.
he's probably.
That's just like. Go ahead.
I don't know. Honestly, I was just gonna say he looks like probably Reiner, but like I don't know,
Yeah.
because
I don't
the
think
Beast
supposed to
Titan
know.
doesn't even look like himself.
That's true. The Beast
We're not
Titans like
supposed to-
looks the most different though.
Yeah.
It's
Who's
ki-
your guys' favorite Titan? First of all.
I like that new one, bro. That silver looking thing.
Yeah. That's the one.
Oh.
They haven't showed yet.
I know. Yeah, it's that one, bro. That shit's fully armored, bro. That shit's
Yeah, I
crazy.
think it's cool.
Probably.
have to
I
think.
think I got the I think I got the female Titan, bro. That's my favorite.
So
Female
athletic.
Titan.
I think it's sick.
Okay, wait, I have a question. Is Annie technically dead, or is she still in that crystal?
Nah,
ball?
she's
she's
still in like
still
the crystal.
crystal.
She's still in like that crystal
Alright,
thing.
so her Titan is still like she's the one with the Titan power, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they don't have her
Okay.
power. Yeah, so like she still has that power. I'm pretty sure she just enclosed herself in that thing.
So she wouldn't get
Okay.
fucked
She's
over by
probably
Levi.
gonna,
Do
she's
you-
probably gonna get the res eventually.
Well, okay, I
Yeah,
was.
she definitely gonna get the res.
She's
She's
kind
definitely
of
gonna get
far
the res.
though. Like I can't imagine a scenario where we dock on a different continent and like we are ever in a situation where we have to go back and get her. That sounds like such a time commitment.
It is.
Maybe
but
they're
what
just
if-
gonna
what
pull
if-
up with
what-
her.
What if you send someone who just like you don't care about? Send like 5 dudes to just go grab it. Like
I just don't know. I feel like we don't have that many expendable
also
people.
we got hey, planes exist now too, bruh.
Oh my god, that would be crazy if we could like.
Said what?
So planes exist now.
Because
Oh yeah.
actually,
that's
now that I
true.
think about it, we are leaving Historia behind, and there's no way Historia isn't getting any more screen time.
Yeah.
Dude, I could see a scene where Historia and Annie pull up, but Annie. There's no way Annie's on our side, right? Like we killed her friends.
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
Annie,
very
though.
interested to see how that would
We
go.
killed him. We killed him real good. Well, I guess Ryder's still alive. We killed Bertolt real good though.
Hey, Bertolt deserved it though. I hated him, bro.
He did deserve
He was
it.
definitely the out of the two. He was the worst.
He was just a little follower. I don't know.
Yeah, he started to get fleshed out a little bit before he died.
Yeah.
In the third season.
Yeah.
But I think Reiner's gonna be an insanely sick character. I just hope he gets
Yeah.
enough screen time. I don't know. I mean, he might fucking die before he becomes a sick character. They might transfer him over real quick. Which would
Okay,
suck.
if we never get to see the scene where Aaron is standing above him in the Titan form, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed. That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
really cool looking
definitely.
scene.
That is. Oh yeah, like the poster that they showed.
Yeah.
then. Yeah, no, that's I feel like they're gonna show that. Like, come
Mhm.
on now. Like that's such a goated like just
You
look.
think
It
Aaron
would be
and
really cool.
Reiner are gonna fight again?
Yeah.
I hope
One
so.
more- one more
At least
duke
Yeah,
once.
I hope so.
One more Duke out.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I mean, I sure hope they do.
Who do you
I
guys?
think they will.
Who do you guys think has had their Titan longer, Reiner or Zeke?
I think it's Zeke.
Zeke. Yeah.
Some motherfucker's clock is up.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
why I'm like,
Fuck.
Dude, when you really think about it, the fact that man threw rocks and killed so many people is ridiculous.
Okay, bro, that they didn't do this rock scene part 2 justice, like, or just pitching, like, bro.
Yeah.
The one in the episode was not the same. I was upset.
Wait,
I mean,
compared
it's
to the
hard to
manga?
top it, but you could at least made it more badass.
But dude, that scene is still crazy as fuck to me. I was like, wait, what's he doing? And then you just see some crazy shit happen, bro. You're like, oh no.
I mean, I thought it was cool when-
coming back.
yeah, I thought it was. I agree with you, Todd. It wasn't as cool as the first time they showed it, but I still thought it was cool when like Reiner tanked the hit for him, and then you see Reiner duck, and then you see like Zeke start throwing that shit.
Oh yeah,
like,
wait, I actually
Yeah.
really like that part. Oh yeah, I like the way they animated it. It was like Reiner
Yeah.
was like in front of the smoke, and then he ducked, and then he just came out through the
Yeah.
smoke and hucked it. It was sick.
just fuck that
Well,
shit. Yeah, I think that
I
part was cool.
did like that he threw the rock and he's like, oh, they're fucked, and then he just sees shit coming back at him. He's like, oh shit, like
Yeah.
that was sick. That was sick.
I hope Aaron and Zeke get to have a conversation before Zeke dies because
I definitely think that they will.
because
There's no
remember
chance that they
the
just
first
leave it
time he
like
pulled
this,
up
how it
on him
is.
on like that like horse titan fucking thing he had,
Mhm.
and he was just like, "You're another product of your dad." And he's like, "I'll be back for you."
Yeah,
Like,
I remember that. He's like, I'll be back for you, or some shit like that. I'll say he's like, I'll save you one day, or something like that.
I just feel like he's in the position where he doesn't really get to call his own shots anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I don't know, dog. I think tomorrow's gonna answer a lot for us. I don't even know what's gonna
Definitely.
happen tomorrow.
Every
man.
Yeah,
week
I'm
is
very
gonna.
interested.
I think it's gonna be a lot of questions and not a lot of answers, and I'm so excited.
I agree.
And that's okay, man.
No, that's the
That's
best
okay.
way. That is the Attack on Titan way.
Do we wait? So we all know who was at the very last scene too, right? Like we understand.
I'm not 100%
I just need a
on board,
refresher.
but like I got a foot in the door. I'm down for it. Like it makes sense.
Yeah, who do you guys? Who is that?
Go ahead,
I
Jake.
think
Okay,
it's Jin.
apparently that is not canon. Just to let you know, that's what I read on Twitter anyway.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Wait, you
All right,
you
then
think
I
it's who, Jake?
then I agree. It's
No, they
100%
might have
John.
just added it. Like it could be basically
Wait,
canon.
if
If
you
it's
think
if it's
that-
not canon,
I think
it's
it's
totally
Jean.
John.
I think it's Jean.
Really?
Jean.
If
John,
it's
Jean, yeah.
if
at the
it's-
very end when he bought
I
the-
love Jean,
he
bro.
bought the
It's
newspaper.
fire.
yeah,
Yeah.
if it's not canon, I agree. It has to be John. There's no one else.
John's top tier character, bro.
I agree.
Yeah, he's pretty
I don't
lit.
like John, bro.
Really?
No, that's my guy. That's
He's
my
He's
favorite
lit. He's
character.
lit for Attack on Titan standards. I like him.
Is that the one with the undercut?
No, he's the one with like he has a fade, if anything.
Hey,
No, he low key got an undercut.
like
Yeah,
it's
he
not
do.
okay. Not as like pronounced as Levi's, but like he got like he's like kind of blonde,
Yeah.
dirty blonde with an undercut.
Levi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Godly vibe.
He's like he's like the tallest one out of the group, and he's in the main squad.
Whoa, dog! I just typed in his name. Don't type in his name.
Oh,
Whose
Six
name?
different
what
things
the
pop.
Whose
Six
name?
different things pop up for him, like
Whose
that I
na-
didn't want to see.
Whose name popped
Okay,
up?
yeah, this is who I thought it was.
Oh, no, Jackson, not name some, bro. I think I already fucking brainstormed it myself.
Yeah, that's who I think it is. I don't see why it would be anyone else.
Yeah.
And it's very relevant. It's a very relevant scene. So.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm trying to look
I
up.
probably
I
agree.
want to see side by side pictures of Gene and this other fool now.
What are you, bro?
Brendan, you're just spoiling it for yourself.
I know. What are you doing to yourself, bro?
Well,
It's
hey,
literally
they
here.
gave me all
It's
the
coming
context
tomorrow.
clues. I just
It's
gotta
coming
connect the dots
tomorrow.
now.
Yeah, why don't you just wait till
7
10
hours.
hours from now, 12 hours from now?
Dude, just relax over there. I like to know the secrets now.
Ben, you didn't get to wake up tomorrow and you're lit. Like... So funny.
This dude's ugly. Like, yo, are you weeb? Shut up, boy.
Man.
Play
Well,
Rock League.
I think there's just not too much to say, only because it's all questions, bro. We just don't know.
There's a lot of fucking questions.
Like I think this episode just needs a part 2 IMO.
Oh, most definitely. We're gonna, dude. I would be so down to do every fucking episode, but that's not practical.
Do like
No,
every,
okay,
like,
no,
2
I
or
feel like-
3.
No, we could, but we can always make a segment every time we do an episode. We can always have a little update.
Oh,
on
Attack
the
on
Attack
Titan
Titan
segment?
Ooh, I'm down.
We could do
Like a
that,
little,
or we could just do
20-minute
like
segment.
every 5 episodes. Just drop. We could talk about it. We could do.
I'm down for that.
I'm down.
But
Do you have anything else you want to say, Jackson?
I did, but I forgot. And it probably wasn't that important, so we could wrap it up here.
But hold on. Let me look at your list, though. You made a really good list, Jackson.
I think we hit everything on that list, to be honest.
Yeah, he was going through
Okay.
it.
Oh, good.
All right, well, productive boy.
Yeah, it was a really nice episode. Oh, it's also good to be back too. You know, we're on our Hunter x Hunter shit. We're on our hiatus, but there's just nothing to talk about in 2020. I guess I speak for only myself, but I just didn't like the shit that was coming out in 2020. It was not that good.
Yeah. If you look at
Yeah.
our last few like topics we've done, it's just like
Felt kind of forced.
opinion type shit. Like yeah, like it wasn't like on anything. It was just favorite this,
Most
favorite
definitely.
that. Like
Which I did think this kind of episodes are kind of fun, but like I think the year 2020 was very dry. But there were some highlights that I think might be worth doing some episodes on. Like I would totally be down to do a Jujutsu Kaisen episode. I think that would be sick.
I need once we get the last episode of Haikyuu this Friday.
Oh, Haikyuu
I
episode
need
for
the last-
sure. Hell yeah.
I also
Dude.
need that.
Okay. All right, let's end and start talking.
Wait, I got one to say. Like low key, while we've been gone, we have actually we have so many anime possibilities because now we got people on One Piece and shit too. Like
Yeah,
we
we
can do a One Piece episode. It's so good. I'm very excited. But yeah, I guess we would just wrap it up here. It was a nice little welcome back episode.
Thanks to you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you very much for
Well,
tuning
always.
in.
This is your boy Todd Trotter. You can do the rest. I'll let you have it.
I see ya.